Alright, this is the beginning of 2013 Bowman Chrome case break number 2 from Breaking Cases for you. Thanks everybody who joined. As you can see, we're all sealed up, ready to break it. Alright, Texas Red, St. Louis and Fish. I'll be sure to scream when we hit something. But just like last time, I'm just going to take the boxes out, set them on the table. Actually, you know what? I'll try this. We'll go bottoms up approach. Maybe this will be good luck. Never tried this before. Upside down. Alright, making sure everything stays in view here. Got my top loaders. Need one more pack of top loaders open. I went through like a pack and a half of top loaders there. That first case. I'll even start opening them from the bottom up. We'll see what happens. Alright, Harrison for the Rangers, Alvarez for the Angels, Leatherstitch for the Mets, and Posey for the Giants. Freeman for the A's, Alford for the Blue Jays, Conley for the Yankees, 077 out of 250, making it a blue refractor for the Yankees, and Rivera for the Royals, rounding out that pack. Longoria for the Rays, Asensio for the Padres, Curry for the Pirates, and Lowry for the Blue Jays. Alfaro for the Rangers. Hey, there's a Dodgers hit. Ryu, purple, 148 out of 199. Baltz for the Padres and Rondon for the Tigers. Boyd for the A's, Meyer for the Twins on the mini, Yan for the Rockies, Hill for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, there's nothing worse than having a team in 1 out of 2 and then watching the other one. Phillips for the Reds, Buttrey for the Red Sox, DePaula for the Yankees, and Middlebrooks for the Red Sox. Skaggs for the Diamondbacks, Peraza for the Braves, Piazza for the Angels, Ellsbury for the Red Sox. Conley for the Yankees. This could be a good sign. We've had decent color so far this first box. Number 20 out of 50 on the Gallardo. So we've got a Gallardo for the Brewers, gold refractor. Sometimes it's hard to get this thing to focus. Yuri Perez for the Nats, Seager for the Dodgers, Montero for the Mets, Pettibone for the Phillies. Craig for the Cardinals, Yabira for the Braves, Griffey, Sapphire, and Rodriguez for the Rockies. Echeverria for the Marlins, Schatz for the Tigers, Brown for the Indians, Kemp for the Dodgers. Harper for the Nats, Alberto for the Rangers, Mondesi for the Royals, and Reddick for the A's. Pretty sure Mondesi is one of the guys people are chasing. I haven't paid attention to what his stuff's selling at, but Raul Mondesi's son. Trumbo for the Angels, Ash for the Phillies, and we got our first regular refractor. Almonte for the Royals, Russell for the A's. Wheeler for the Mets, Alcantara for the Cubs, Desmond Jennings, Rays refractor, Williamson for the Giants. Upton for the Braves, Martinez for the Indians, Hosmer for the Royals on the refractor, Rodriguez for the Orioles. So it's a nice start, but this box was actually on the bottom, so it would have been a nice finish. Grullon for the Phillies, Zobrist for the Rays, Trahan for the Diamondbacks, Malone for the A's. Morrow, Blue Jays, Gallagher, Royals, Berrios, Twins, Cespedes for the A's. Last pack of box number 1. Gonzalez for the Dodgers, Valera for the Cardinals, Torrens for the Yankees, Myers for the Rays. I think there's still enough time to send in these UPCs. I don't know if it's worth trying or not. I guess a lot of people probably didn't get their products until today. So, and I'm pretty close to Pennsylvania here in Baltimore. So I may try to send some out tomorrow. Alright, box number 2. Familia Mets, Lynn Red Sox, Lara Mets, Bauer Indians. Alonso Padres, Mejia Giants, Edwards Rangers, Rizzo Cubs. Polanco Twins, Lynn Red Sox refractor, Gohara Mariners, Fielder Tigers. Goldschmidt Diamondbacks, Taylor for the Brewers, Fowler for the Rockies, the refractor, Butler for the Yankees. Chin for the Orioles, Eflin for the Padres, Rienzo for the White Sox, Santana for the Indians. Cabrera for the Giants, Chin for the Orioles, Garcia for the Dodgers, and Bundy for the Orioles. Zimmerman Nats, Jones for the Rockies, Jimmy Rollins on the Sapphire, Cabrera for the Braves. Verlander Tigers, Almonte Royals, Chargois Twins, Rivera for the Yankees. Headley for the Padres, Holmberg for the Diamondbacks, Vasquez for the Tigers, Sale for the White Sox. Fowler for the Rockies, Geiger for the Cubs, Jimmy Nelson for the Brewers, 024 out of 199, so there's a Jimmy Nelson purple, and Marejo for the Braves. Alright, still looking for the auto in box number 2 here. Zobrist for the Rays, Owens for the Red Sox, Polanco for the Twins on the refractor, Rathjen for the Dodgers. Hosmer for the Royals, Whistler for the Padres, Guyon for the Reds, and Rendon for the Nats. Marte for the Pirates, Morejo for the Braves on the auto. Mendez for the Rangers, Darvish for the Rangers. So it's auto number 2. That's 2 base autos so far. Hernandez Cubs, Matt Barnes Red Sox on the mini. Perez Diamondbacks, Encarnacion Blue Jays. Tulowitzki Rockies, Leonard Rays, Stratton Giants, Hicks for the Twins. Fried for the Padres, Starling Marte for the Pirates on the refractor, Court for the Diamondbacks, Colon for the Rays. Zhang for the Pirates, Matt Moore for the Rays. It is number 146 out of 250. So Matt Moore, Rays on the blue refractor, Turley for the Yankees, Pagan for the Giants. And the last pack of box number 2. Jennings for the Rays, Toki for the Phillies, Dugas for the Yankees, Peavy for the White Sox. Yeah, definitely more color so far compared to case number 1. Alright, we are on to box number 3. Cole for the Pirates, Steckenrider for the Marlins, Lamb for the Diamondbacks, Scudero for the Giants. Price for the Rays, Polanco for the Twins, Gohara for the Mariners, Hamilton for the Angels. Johnson for the Blue Jays, Edwards for the Rangers, Cabrera for the Braves, Gallardo for the Padres. Alright. I mean, you get an orange refractor auto, you really can't complain, I don't think. Marshall for the Yankees. Let's see some nice color coming up here. Zhang for the Pirates. Zach Wheeler for the Mets. Number 1 out of 25. And Garcia for the Dodgers. So Zach Wheeler with the eBay 1 of 1. Numbered 1 out of 25 on the orange refractor. I love the orange refractors. But I'm also an Orioles fan. So. Usually you get like an orange or a gold or better, unless you have a horrible case. Almonte Royals, Cespedes, 002 out of 199. So there's a purple Cespedes for the A's. Shargoy for the Twins, and Worth for the Nats. It's weird, the last case had really high serial numbers on the low numbered cards. This one has really low serial numbers. Like the Wheeler was card number 1, this is card number 002. So I wonder if that means it was an early packed case, which could be a good thing. Actually, I don't really know what it means, but Kershaw for the Dodgers, Toki for the Phillies, Mendez for the Rangers, Braun for the Brewers. Zimmerman Nats, Nelson Brewers, Light for the Red Sox, Gallardo for the Brewers. McCutcheon for the Pirates, Holmberg for the Diamondbacks, Ernie Banks Sapphire, Vasquez Tigers. Holiday for the Cardinals, Johnson for the White Sox, Molina for the White Sox, Cruz for the Rangers. Holiday Phillies, Mejia for the Giants, Edwards for the Rangers, Butler for the Yankees. The Edwards was a refractor. Owens, Red Sox, Gary Sanchez, Yankees on the mini refractor. Turley, Yankees, Wainwright, Cardinals. Mauer for the Twins, Lynn for the Red Sox, Hechavarria for the Marlins on the refractor, Lara, Mets. Nuno for the Yankees, Taylor for the Brewers, Marejo for the Braves, and Miley for the Diamondbacks. We're still looking for the auto from box number 3 here. Swisher for the Indians, Jones for the Rockies, and we're not looking anymore. Jose Barrios for the Twins, base auto, and Jay Bruce for the Reds. Geiger for the Cubs, Zach Wheeler, regular refractor to go with the orange one, Rienzo for the White Sox, and Lester for the Red Sox. Kickham for the Giants, Eflin for the Padres, Cabrera for the Giants, Pfister for the Tigers. Pedroia for the Red Sox, Whistler for the Padres, Brandon Phillips for the Reds on the refractor, Dugas for the Yankees. Alright, last pack of box number 3. Kuroda for the Yankees, Hernandez for the Cubs, Rathjen for the Dodgers, and Kelly for the Padres. Alright, box number 4. Ethier Dodgers, Roche Brewers, Topiano Astros, and Mott for the Cardinals. Hart for the Brewers, Gregorio for the Giants, Watts for the Diamondbacks, Montero for the Mariners. Rodriguez for the Dodgers, Pike for the Mariners, Wilfredo Rodriguez for the Rockies, 016 out of 150. So we've got a Rockies blue refractor auto. And Jose Bautista for the Blue Jays to finish out that one. It's got one of those refractor lines right down the middle. I've never graded cards, so I don't really know how that would affect the grading, but very nice looking card though. Doolittle for the A's, Cozens for the Phillies, Tulowitzki for the Rockies on the refractor, and De La Cruz for the Red Sox. Need a little drink here. Cabrera for the Blue Jays, Reynolds for the Mets, David Ortiz on the Sapphire, Montas for the Red Sox, Herrera for the Red Sox, Holmberg, Diamondbacks on the Refractor, Fontana for the Astros, Jeter for the Yankees, Beckett for the Dodgers, Hinkle for the Angels, Mejia for the Giants, and Cenillas for the Yankees. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks, Shoulders for the Cubs, Appland for the Astros, Marber for the Mariners. Hayward for the Braves, Murphy for the Rockies, Smith for the Royals, and Lynn for the Cardinals. Freese for the Cardinals, Castro for the Tigers, Almora for the Cubs, Cano for the Yankees. Yep, you actually got a Mondesi base auto, which is I'm sure one of the ones you're looking for. Andujar Yankees, Harrison for the Rangers on the Refractor, Bridwell for the Orioles, and Molina for the Cardinals. Okay, we're in case 2. Case 1, I don't remember what Royals we hit. I do have the recap video, should be up on Ustream though. I'll throw it up on YouTube eventually. Garcia for the Tigers, Mateo for the Mets, Langfield for the Reds, and Medlin for the Braves. Walker for the Twins, Dolph for the Rockies on the mini refractor, Escobar for the Giants, Rosenthal for the Cardinals. A-Rod for the Yankees, Cody Ash for the Phillies, base auto, Rodriguez for the Indians, and Reyes for the Blue Jays. So box number 4 here was a 2 auto box, unless I got them mixed up, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, Brantley for the Marlins, Hawkins for the White Sox. The Mariners get a Mike Morse blue, numbered 239 out of 250. And Portillo for the Padres to round out that pack. Toles for the Rays, Skaggs for the Diamondbacks on the refractor, Nunez, A's, Mesa, Yankees, Kipnis for the Indians, Heineman for the Astros, Osuna for the Blue Jays, Kennedy for the Diamondbacks. Kimbrel for the Braves, McCullers for the Astros, Glasnow for the Pirates, and Trout for the Angels. So that takes care of box number 4. Alright, box number 5. Working our way to the halfway point here. Ryu for the Dodgers, Alfaro for the Rangers, Boyd for the A's, Fernandez for the Marlins. Crisp for the A's, Andujar for the Yankees, Rodriguez for the Indians, Alt for the Rangers. Bumgarner Giants, Roche for the Brewers, Gohara for the Mariners. It is a blue numbered 184 out of 250. So you got a Gohara to go with your Morse. Fontana for the Astros. Sabathia Yankees, Pike Mariners, Applin Astros, Bourne for the Indians. Eaton for the Diamondbacks. Refractor parallel of Adam Walker. So there's another redemption. Eduardo Rodriguez and Bailey for the Reds. Let's see who's got that. So, Adam Walker of the Twins. I'll have these memorized eventually. So, Twins, you got this to go with your Barrios. Put that in there just so I don't lose it. Gregorio for the Giants. Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. 005 out of 250 on the Blue Mini. Smith for the Royals and Freeman for the Braves. So the last minute pickup of the Diamondbacks. That'll help out with that. Chris Davis, Watts for the Diamondbacks, Almora for the Cubs, Butler for the Royals. Gordon for the Royals, Martinez for the Indians, Barrios for the Twins, Castro for the Cubs. Gibson for the Twins, Gallagher for the Royals, Longoria for the Rays on the refractor, Tropiano for the Astros. Beltre for the Rangers, Marrero for the Red Sox, Ryan Howard on the Sapphire, De La Cruz for the Red Sox. Shoulders for the Cubs, Geiger for the Cubs on the refractor, Montas for the Red Sox, Warren for the Yankees. Wilson for the Angels, Heineman for the Astros, and Mac Williamson for the Giants. Pink, numbered 13 out of 35. And Osuna for the Blue Jays to finish off that pack. Put Williamson into a top loader here. I'll clear these while I'm at it. Alright, working our way through box number 5 here. The colors for the Astros, CJ Cron, Angels on the Mini, Glasnow Pirates, Fujikawa for the Cubs. Beltran for the Cardinals, Hinkle for the Angels, Adrian Gonzalez Dodgers refractor, and Sneas for the Yankees. Machado for the O's, Cousins for the Phillies. This was our next two auto box. Matt Reynolds for the Mets. He's got a nice large signature. And Arenado for the Rockies finishes off that pack. Alright, last 3 packs of box number 5. Reynolds for the Mets. Bryce Harper refractor for the Nationals. Bridwell for the Orioles and Arcia for the Twins. Dunn for the White Sox, Mateo for the Mets, Langfield for the Reds, and here's our first Puig base of case number 2. One more pack. Box number 5. Ruiz for the Phillies, Murphy for the Rockies, Castro for the Tigers, Revere for the Phillies. Box number 6. Iwakuma for the Mariners, Leonard for the Rays, Ozuna for the Marlins, 045 out of 250. So there's a blue refractor Ozuna rookie card, and a Guyan for the Reds. 2 Puig per case. My first case the one case I opened for myself, 1 Puig. Fried for the Padres, Taylor for the Brewers. On the refractor, Perez Diamondbacks, Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Desmond for the Nats, Peraza for the Braves, Schatz for the Tigers, Grandal for the Padres. Davis for the Mets, Alcantara for the Cubs, Yuri Perez for the Nats, Piazza for the Angels. Yeah, that's probably the average. Somebody's going to get 3 since I only got 1. Granderson for the Yankees, Alberto for the Rangers, Jones for the Rockies on the refractor, and Rosa for the Marlins. Montero for the Diamondbacks, Shubira for the Braves, DePaula for the Yankees, Teixeira for the Yankees. Well, yeah, an orange would be nice. Gruyan for the Phillies, Alcantara, 071 out of 199. So there's a purple Alcantara for the Cubs. Trehan for the Diamondbacks, Cabrera for the Indians. Adam Jones, Buttrey for the Red Sox, Tomei for the Indians, Brown for the Indians. Stanton for the Marlins, Seager for the Dodgers, Williamson for the Giants, Caps for the Mariners. I wish I had Jimmy Graham in fantasy. Andrews for the Rangers, Alvarez for the Angels, Stratton for the Giants, Zunino for the Mariners. Rodney for the Rays, Leathersitch for the Mets, Court for the Diamondbacks, Marte for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I'm sure if you hit it, you probably would have stopped while you were ahead, right? Yeah, probably not. Me neither. Valera for the Cardinals, Taylor Guerreri on the mini for the Rays, Rivera for the Royals, Garcia for the Cardinals. Ash for the Phillies, Allen Craig for the Cardinals on the refractor, Montero for the Mets, and Weaver for the Angels. We're still looking for the auto here in box number 6. Ortiz for the Red Sox, and it's a redemption for a Lance McCullers for the Astros. Rodriguez for the Rockies, and Gonzalez for the Rockies. Webster for the Red Sox, Asensio for the Padres, Russell for the Athletics, and Chapman for the Reds. Young for the Phillies, Conley for the Yankees, Curry for the Pirates, and Maggio for the Dodgers. Waka for the Cardinals, Torrance for the Yankees, Baltz for the Padres, and Kinsler for the Rangers. Last pack of box number 6. Alfred for the Blue Jays, Trumbo on the refractor for the Angels, Jan Rockies, Odorizzi for the Rays. Box number 6 had the redemption for the Astros. Box number 7. Alright, we got a pack not cooperating here. Singrani for the Reds, Walker for the Twins, Escobar for the Giants, and Perez for the Royals. Lamb for the Diamondbacks, Nelson for the Brewers, Corey Hart, 179 out of 199 on the purple refractor. Gaddis rookie card. Hawkins for the White Sox, Eflin for the Padres refractor, Portillo for the Padres, and Kane for the Giants. Wright for the Mets, Johnson for the White Sox, Freeman for the A's, and Molina for the White Sox. Has it been like that all night, or it's just a bad lag right now? Moore for the Rays, Len for the Red Sox, Smoltz on the Sapphire, and Lara for the Mets. Is it just mine, or is that typical? I haven't really done any. I don't remember having too many issues with when I was doing the Bowman, but Gaussman for the Orioles, Taylor for the Brewers, Cabrera for the Giants, Rienzo for the White Sox, Wood for the Braves, Tolles for the Rays, Nunez for the A's, Cueto for the Reds. McCann for the Braves, Steckenrider for the Marlins, Light for the Red Sox, Ramirez for the Dodgers. Strasburg for the Nats, Polanco for the Twins, Austin Jackson for the Tigers. Number 037 out of 250. So, Austin Jackson, blue refractor for the Tigers. Gohara for the Mariners. Still looking for the auto in box number 7 here. Reynolds for the Indians, Almonte for the Royals, Chargois for the Twins, Hunter for the Tigers. Holmberg for the Diamondbacks, Upton for the Braves on the refractor, Vasquez for the Tigers, Burnett for the Pirates. Nice for the Mets, Jones for the Rockies, Garcia for the Dodgers, Martinez for the Cardinals. Holland for the Rangers. And for the Phillies, we got a Dylan Cozens refractor auto. Which I cannot get into the case. And Butler for the Yanks and Hudson for the Braves finish out the pack. Geiger for the Cubs, Pride for the Padres on the mini, Mendez Rangers, Hamels for the Phillies, Lincecum Giants, Mejia Giants, Cabrera Braves, Lee for the Phillies. Euclid for the Yanks, Eflin for the Padres, Turley for the Yanks, and Segura for the Brewers. Last two packs of box number 7. Cabrera for the Giants, Morrow for the Blue Jays on the refractor, Dugas for the Yankees, and Latos for the Reds. Profar for the Rangers, Edwards for the Rangers, Morejo for the Braves, Carnes for the Nats. So that was the Cozens refractor auto box. Box number 8. Altuve, Astros, Zhang for the Pirates, Tosi for the Phillies, Zito for the Giants. Rosario for the Rockies, Owens for the Red Sox, Rathjen for the Dodgers, Rios for the White Sox. Willingham Twins, Leonard for the Rays, Stratton for the Giants, Chu for the Reds. Yeah, the color has definitely slowed down since that first box. Nathan for the Rangers, Fried for the Padres, Court for the Diamondbacks, Marcia for the Cubs. Upton for the Braves, Peraza for the Braves, Williamson for the Giants, Votto for the Reds. Vogelsong for the Giants, Whistler for the Padres, Guyan for the Reds, and Cabrera for the Tigers. Hernandez for the Mariners, Alvarez for the Angels, Sapphire Joe Mauer, Mike Piazza for the Angels. Jay for the Cardinals, Hernandez for the Cubs, Ethier for the Dodgers on the refractor, Perez for the Diamondbacks. Moustakas for the Royals, Ash for the Phillies, Rodriguez for the Rockies, Minor for the Braves. Leathersich for the Mets, Zhang for the Pirates on the refractor, Brown for the Indians, and Pujols for the Angels. Shots for the Tigers, Morrow for the Blue Jays, number 125 out of 250. Blue refractor of Morrow. DePaula for the Yankees and Morse for the Mariners. Buttrey Red Sox, Seager for the Dodgers, Paco Rodriguez for the Dodgers, and Pence for the Giants. Howard for the Phillies, Alcantara for the Cubs, Nick Turley auto for the Yankees, and Austin Jackson for the Tigers. That is a very strange autograph Mr. Nick Turley has. Frazier for the Reds, Ubira for the Braves, Adam Warren, number 113 out of 199, so purple refractor for the Yankees, Adam Warren. And Montero for the Mets. Ozuna for the Marlins, Asesnio for the Padres, Russell for the A's, Shields for the Royals. Down to our last few packs of box number 8. Conley for the Yankees, Soler for the Cubs on the mini, Curry for the Pirates, and Franklin for the Mariners. Jim Johnson O's, Alberto Rangers, Gregorius for the Diamondbacks on the refractor, and Rosa for the Marlins. And last pack of number 8. I see some color coming up. Grullon for the Phillies, Derek Jones for the Rockies. It is number 39 out of 50. So, gold refractor, Derek Jones for the Rockies. Straker Trahan and Nick Moronde on the last two base cards in there. So that box had some purple and some blue. And some gold. Alright, box number 9. Gio for the Nats, Valera for the Cardinals, Rivera for the Royals, Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. Headley for the Padres, Boyd for the A's, Martinez for the Indians, Sale for the White Sox. Familia Mets, Torrens, Yankees. And if you got the Tigers, you got a sweet card. Trevor Bauer, just to show the last one. So card number 01 out of 50. Bruce Rondon, gold refractor auto. And my understanding is these rookie card refractors are much tougher to pull than the prospect ones. So this is probably a real solid card. Once again, I haven't looked them up, but somebody should be happy. Alford for the Jays, Tosi for the Phillies on the refractor, Baltz for the Padres, and Rivera for the Yankees. Alonso for the Padres, Gallagher for the Royals, Hart for the Brewers, and Rodriguez for the O's. Yeah, even if I don't get to keep it, it's still fun opening stuff like that. Zobrist for the Rays, Cozens for the Phillies, Owens for the Red Sox, and Almora for the Cubs. Reynolds for the Mets, C.J. Edwards for the Rangers, 112 out of 250. So, blue refractor. Bridwell for the O's, Rendon for the Nets. Verlander, Tigers. Alfaro, Rangers. Jan, Rockies. Fielder for the Tigers. So, working our way through box number 9 here. Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Roche, Brewers. Jose Bautista, Sapphire. Berrios, Twins. Fowler, Rockies. Marrero, Red Sox. Fontana, Astros. Santana for the Indians. Zimmerman, Nats. Pike, Mariners. Piano, Astros. Rizzo, Cubs. Shoulders, Cubs. Doolittle for the A's. Applin for the Astros. Bundy for the Orioles. Murphy for the Rockies. Fulmer for the Mets. Rodriguez for the Indians. And Encarnacion for the Blue Jays. Checking my timer. Alright. 30 more minutes before I have to bid on another eBay item. Andujar for the Yankees. Melky Cabrera for the Blue Jays. Glasnow for the Pirates. And Colon for the Rays. Melky Cabrera was a refractor. Hosmer, Royals. Castro, Tigers. Osuna, Blue Jays. Hicks for the Twins. Alright, last 3 packs of box number 9. Chin for the O's. Asensio for the Padres, with the tiny little autograph on the card. Put that behind the Rondon because it doesn't compare. De La Cruz for the Red Sox and Darvish for the Rangers. Alright, last 2 packs of box number 9. Marte for the Pirates, Gregorio for the Giants, Montas for the Red Sox, Pagan for the Giants. Jennings for the Rays, Watts for the Diamondbacks, Smith for the Royals, Peavy for the White Sox. Alright, box 10. Let's hope for some more color here. Tulowitzki for the Rockies, Heineman for the Astros, McCullers for the Astros, and Posey for the Giants. Phillips for the Reds, Tolles for the Rays, Nunez for the A's, Red Sox, Middlebrooks. Yuri Perez, Nats, Steckenrider, Marlins, Jimmy Rollins, Sapphire, Pat Light, Red Sox. Harrison, Rangers, Hinkle, Angels, Encinias, Yankees, Ellsbury, Red Sox. Skaggs, Diamondbacks, Mateo, Mets, Pat Light, Purple Refractor, number 30 out of 199. Langfield for the Reds. Upton, Braves, Edwards, Rangers, Butler, Yankees, Rondon, Tigers. Hechavarria, Marlins, Walker Twins, Hayward for the Braves on the refractor, Escobar Giants. Wheeler for the Mets, Hawkins for the White Sox, Portillo for the Padres, Kemp for the Dodgers. Alright, working our way through box 10, still looking for the autograph. Craig for the Cardinals, Lamb for the Diamondbacks, Whistler for the Padres, Molina for the White Sox. Trumbo for the Angels, Nelson for the Brewers, Lara for the Mets, Pettibone for the Phillies. Longoria Rays, Johnson White Sox, Gohara Mariners, Lowry Blue Jays. Alright, this is a pretty boring box here so far. Harper for the Nets, Lynn for the Red Sox, Whistler autograph for the Padres, and Dickey for the Angels. Dickey for the Blue Jays. Taylor for the Brewers, Almora for the Cubs, Cabrera for the Braves, and Hill for the Diamondbacks. Morrow for the Blue Jays, Jones for the Rockies, Alex Rodriguez refractor, Morejo Braves. Polanco Twins, Freese for the Cardinals, Chargois Twins, and Reddick Athletics. Geiger for the Cubs, Adam Warren, 232 out of 250 on the blue refractor. I know we had a Warren refractor earlier, I don't remember what color. Rienzo White Sox, and Cespedes Athletics. Ethier Dodgers, Eflin Padres, Eric Hosmer on the pink, and Garcia for the Dodgers. The pink is numbered 21 out of 35. Alright, last two packs of box number 10. Gonzalez Dodgers, Almonte Royals, Holmberg Diamondbacks, Malone A's. Freeman for the A's, Mejia for the Giants, Vasquez for the Tigers, and Myers for the Rays. Alright, so that was box number 10. I think we're due for one more 2-auto box. Price for the Rays, Alford for the Jays, Yan for the Rockies, Hamilton for the Angels. McCutcheon Pirates, Alfaro Rangers, Ortiz Sapphire, Baltz Padres. Cole for the Pirates, Alberto for the Rangers, Kyle Smith Royals refractor auto, Scudero for the Giants. Kyle Smith is number 227 out of 500. Johnson, Blue Jays, Gallagher, Royals, Tropiano, Astros, Wade Miley, Diamondbacks. Boyd for the A's, Fried for the Padres, with a refractor. Eduardo Rodriguez, O's, Worth for the Nats. Zimmerman, Nats, Grullon, Phillies, Rosa, Marlins, Gallardo, Brewers. Halladay, Phillies, Martinez, Indians, Barrios, Twins, Garco, Padres. Marshall for the Yankees, Watts for the Diamondbacks, De La Cruz for the Red Sox, Wainwright for the Cardinals. Halladay, Cardinals, Valera, Cardinals, Avisel Garcia, Tigers on the refractor, Trahan, Diamondbacks. Maurer for the Twins, Torrens for the Yankees, Rivera for the Royals, and Cruz for the Rangers. Nuno for the Yankees, Roche for the Brewers, Edwin Escobar for the Giants on the auto, and Jay Bruce for the Reds. So I believe that was our final 2 auto box. Pike for the Mariners, Brantley for the Marlins on the refractor, Fontana Astros, Lester for the Red Sox. Swisher Indians, Marrero Red Sox, Shoulders Cubs, Pfister for the Tigers. Kickham Giants, Gregorio Giants, Applin Astros, Braun for the Brewers. Cozens for the Phillies, Paulino for the Indians on the mini. Montas Red Sox, Kelly for the Padres. Kershaw for the Dodgers, Reynolds for the Mets, Garrett Cole for the Pirates on the refractor, and Smith for the Royals. Pedroia Red Sox, Murphy Rockies, Almora Cubs, Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. Kuroda for the Yankees, Castro for the Tigers, Trevor Rosenthal rookie card, purple, 067 out of 199, and Bridwell for the Orioles. So that's the end of box number 11. Coming up on the final box of case number 2. What will the final autograph in color be? Hopefully we'll get some more color in here. So, I pulled them out of the case upside down, so this would have been box number 1. Box number 1 had a gold refractor auto, so we would have had a good end. Let's see if we would have a good finish, or if we would have had a good start. Doolittle A's, Hernandez Cubs, Kipnis Indians, Rathjen for the Dodgers. Cabrera Blue Jays, Leonard for the Rays, Griffey on the Sapphire, Bouillon for the Reds. Hayward Braves, Fried Padres, Perez Diamondbacks, Montero Mariners. Cabrera Giants, Hernandez for the Cubs on the refractor, Mendez Rangers, Mott Cardinals. Rodriguez Dodgers, Zhang Pirates, Turley Yankees, Bautista Blue Jays. Garcia Tigers, Butchery Red Sox, Montero Mets, Kennedy Diamondbacks. Seager for the Dodgers, Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks on the mini, Rodriguez Rockies, Trout for the Angels. Looking for some color in this box. Gregorius Diamondbacks, Tosi Phillies, Dugas Yankees, Jeter Yankees. Leatherstitch Mets, Kimbrel for the Braves on the refractor, Court Diamondbacks, Cano for the Yankees. Hart for the Brewers, Owens for the Red Sox, Whistler for the Padres, Mara for the Mariners. Freese for the Cardinals, Alvarez for the Angels, Stratton for the Giants, Lynn for the Cardinals. A-Rod Yankees, Kyle Smith is our final auto for the Royals. Piazza for the Angels, Molina for the Cardinals. Kipnis Indians, Peraza Braves, Melky Cabrera Purple, 186 out of 199 for the Blue Jays, Brown for the Indians. Brantley for the Marlins, Jabira for the Braves, Russell for the A's, and Medlin for the Braves. Ash for the Phillies, Beckett for the Dodgers on the refractor, Curry for the Pirates, Rosenthal for the Cardinals. Asensio for the Padres, Canley for the Yankees, Joe Nathan for the Rangers, 144 out of 250. So blue, Joe Nathan for the Rangers, and Mesa for the Yankees. Kimbrel for the Braves, Schatz for the Tigers, Williamson for the Giants, Reyes for the Blue Jays. Beckett for the Dodgers, Alcantara for the Cubs, Leonard for the Rays, DePaula for the Yankees. And that is it for case number 2. So thanks everybody who joined. I'll definitely be doing a couple more here in the near future, so hopefully you guys will bid and join my breaks. And I'll be doing a recap here in a couple minutes.